Good morning, guys. Last day of shooting JK while I'm out here in LA, and like clockwork, I always get a bloody nose no matter what. And it's interesting because it's actually more humid here, so I would expect to get more bloody noses in Vegas and have a heel out here, but I get it everywhere. Taiwan, Hawaii, Vegas, here, whatever. I don't have to shoot until 10 a.m. and I finished my whole program this week, all 5 days. So today is a Saturday, and I was like, you know what? I should probably get in a little bit extra cardio, just so I could burn a little more calories. So I have something fun planned before shooting. And I want to show you guys something. This is really cool. So I showed you guys my deck drawer system, and I've been loving it for traveling because it also comes with this like soft case. These are the hard cases, right? And in the soft case, this is made specifically for this space. So now I don't even have to take up any space inside the cab because it fits perfectly right here and it's locked. So I'm gonna continue to travel with that bag. I really, really like it. And now I could just keep my personal things inside, like my personal backpack, which has my laptop and other security devices. What am I doing? I locked the car for some reason. But yeah, anyways, I figured, you know what? Since I'm out here in California and LA anyways, I might as well do a pier swim. Go to the beach, get in a nice little cardio workout. And I think it's, what is it, 300 meters there and back? So almost like 600 meters. It should take me probably 20-30 minutes. I think it'll be a really nice swim and get me nice and warmed up before JK. And it also made me realize, you know what? I don't think I took advantage of California's beaches as much as I should have while living out here. Because you know when you hear people like, oh, how come you don't move out of state? And the people that want to stay in California, like, oh, I want the access to everything, to the mountains, to the beaches, to everything. And if you actually use it, then yes, the access is good. But if you don't, then that's almost like going to the most expensive restaurant in case you want to order like X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? When you're probably just gonna eat your regular, I don't know, burger or whatever you're gonna get. So I was like, you know what? Because I did live in the most expensive states, or one of the most expensive state, and the most beautiful thing about California is the beach. And I'm like, I didn't use it that much. So I was like, since I'm here, I might as well take advantage of that, get some beautiful cardio in, enjoy the nice ocean breeze before I shoot JK party. And today we got Julia coming back on, which is always a treat because to me, she's like JK alumni, you know, like she came up with us, graduated, and is a full-on woman. And she's like my little sister slash daughter that I go, wow, you've done a great job. And it always feels good seeing her. Wow, there's so many more buildings in LA now. Look at that. They continue to build. That whole left side, I don't think I remember seeing that. When I used to live in downtown, if you guys remember like the old vlogs, I was only living on the right side, on Olympic and Figueroa. And that whole left side, I think that is all brand new. That's crazy. It's crazy when you think about it, because like the development of a country never stops, you know? It's like there's always going to be more people. They need more places to work, to live, to play, to do all that. And it's just all part of nation building. And when me and Gio first moved in, it was because we were living in a suburb. And since we grew up in Los Angeles, so to speak, like our whole lives, technically that is a big city, right? But you live in the suburbs of LA. We knew we were gonna get married and we knew we wanted to settle down, but we're like, we never really lived in the city. We should probably get that out of our system before we settle down, so that we know that like it's not one of those things that you regret later, like, oh man, should we try the city? And this time we're trying it with like a 4-year-old or 2 kids or something like that, you know? So we've decided to make that jump and move into downtown, and it was the best decision that we made, because after moving there's when we found out we really aren't city people. That we like space, we like quiet, we like calmness, which is why we like Vegas so much. Like we really like the suburbs. But it was also such a cool experience to actually to say that I have lived not just in LA, but like LA, like LA City, LA, you know, across the street from the Staples Center, where it was popping literally every single weekend. And that was really cool. So I'm just a huge, big advocate of always putting yourself out there and trying new experiences, or putting new wrinkles in your brain, as I would like to call it. Like even for today, right? Like I'm gonna go swim, and my buddy's little brother runs all of the pools in the San Gabriel Valley pretty much. And I could have easily gone to a public pool and swim there, but that's something I've done so many times. And I'm like, why not put a new wrinkle in my brain, give myself new experiences, new sights, new smells, new sounds, new feelings, the salt on the skin, the freezing cold water, like all of that stuff. Although you might not know the immediate effects of it, but it does become inspiration, or it becomes like it helps supercharge other parts of your life, you know, like you get inspired to do something, to write, or think of something in a different way. So I love like breaking myself out of my routine. I mean, I love routine, don't get me wrong, because you can accomplish a lot in routine. You need consistency, but breaking yourself out of routine helps you inspire and jump to that next level. So yesterday I hit up Nick and Joe. Anybody want to do a pier swim? And then they're like, what the hell? It's so random, because it's before JK party. Unfortunately, both Nick and Joe have work, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do it myself, and I'll take you guys along the ride. And thank God there's no traffic. I love this. 7 a.m. on a Saturday, LA is the best time to drive. All right, just got to the beach, and the morning view at the beach is always so beautiful. It's so serene and calm. Even the winds are calm. So I'm at Manhattan Beach. This is the pier, and I'll probably just be going from there, swimming to the edge of that, and then swimming back. It doesn't look that far, but I know once I get in the water and the waves are choppy and stuff, it's gonna be tough. But if it's too easy, I'll probably do a few laps. I'll just time myself, because I don't want to be late. But the important thing that I wanted to find is showers, because I have to go straight to JK right after. I don't want to be like all sticky and all that. So cool, found some showers right here. I brought a towel, that's all I need. Now I'm gonna head downstairs towards the sand. Let's go. If you guys have never been under a pier, this is what it looks like. And if you go really far down, close to where the water is, sometimes there'll be a ton of seashells and barnacles, like all up and down the pillars, because that's where they like accumulate. And there's times where you can like take those little clams off and break them apart and use them for fishing bait. That's what me and my friends used to do. I never really fished that much, but pier fishing is like super fun, because you don't have to be in a boat, get seasick, and do all of that. So on that side, I saw there's a bunch of surfers, so I didn't want to get in their way like that guy over there. So I'm swim on this side. There are a few surfers on this side too, but I'd rather not get in their way, because I'm gonna be moving slow. But also this makes me feel safe, because if all of a sudden I start drowning or something, at least there's people that see me, they're like, hey, we need to go help that guy, that guy's drowning. Because I was gonna swim with Nick and Don, and I always believe in the buddy system, but since everyone was busy, I was like, let's go do it myself. I'm a pretty strong swimmer, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. All right, that was pretty tiring, but so fun. So I first swam out on this side, and then all the surfers were coming in, so I decided to move all the way out there, and I moved that way. And when I got further out, there's this big warm pocket of water that felt so good. It didn't even feel like it was like ice cold. It felt maybe like 80 degrees, like I had like a warm jacket on. I swam. Then it was a little bit easy, because I got out there in like maybe under 10 minutes. So I decided to swim from there all the way around the pier on this side, even though I didn't want to get in the surfer's way. But I was like, you know what? I'd rather stay close to the pier, because there's people up there that can see me if I'm in trouble. There's just so many more eyes on me if I'm in trouble. So I wanted to stay safe. So I swam all the way around. When I got here though, it got kind of scary, because there's parts where you're swimming the hardest and you're just not moving. Do you know when a wave is like forming, as it's pulling back? Like you could be swimming forward, but the wave's way stronger than you, especially if you don't have fins on. So I'm just swimming. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm like, I don't know how I could last doing this. Good thing I've been working on my cardio, doing the salt bike and all that stuff, so I stayed calm. But as soon as the wave formed and pushed me, then it pushed me forward. I'm like, okay, thank God. Whatever pulls you in is gonna launch you forward. I did get in the way of a couple of surfers. I'm sorry guys out there. But I try to navigate out of their way because I know their surf culture, they don't want people all over in front of them. But this is everyone's beach, so we're all just swimming, having a good time. I ended up swimming from here all the way around to over here in about 20 minutes. Nice little cardio action. So now I'm gonna go take a shower, get some breakfast, and get ready for some just kidding party. All right, Aunt is so nice that through the messenger of Joe, he brought me some ribs. Did you try it?
My roommate, no.
You didn't try it yet?
He asked me if I want to try it, and I said nah.
He sent me a picture and it looked fucking delicious.
It looks good.
Ooh.
But he did this whole getup just for you.
So he does like Asian style barbecue ribs. It's fucking bomb. Let me show you a picture he sent me this morning.
It looks very good.
It's great. I've had it before, and when I went to Hawaii, I tried to remake it.
Oh, it was horrible.
And it was horrible.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it right.
Bart made it, and it tasted like a Chinese grandma's
This is what it looks
sock.
like.
That looks good.
Oh!
It has like black bean sauce and like.
Yeah, so we're cooking that today on Jacob Party?
It's so bomb.
It's the and rib eat challenge.
Yeah, see, this is what it looks like. Oh my god. No, it's all mine, dude. Get out of here. You didn't swim. What are you talking about? You didn't swim this morning, dude. You're a loser.
I went. I just didn't go to. You went to Huntington?
Yeah, I went to Huntington.
I went to Manhattan.
No, I went to Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
See, I tricked your ass. Shit. Just finished filming, about to grab some lunch. A lunch that I have not had in a long time. What are you looking at, you weirdo? Crump boys! I got some garlic pea shoots.
The producer was like, yeah.
How do you say this in Cantonese, Julia, the shrimp one?
It didn't sound like
Hacher. Oh, yeah. We got the custard, veggies. Yeah, dude, give me some, dude.
But they went so up in the air, they didn't want to
We're switch plates now.
Where's the James Wang tablecloth?
Yeah.
Yeah, the watching lawyer. Oh, this is so good.
Most likely I can't go. So I'm not even sure.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they hit me up for
It's
like...
my favorite, dude.
What's that?
Wow. Those are hella good.
I love garlic pea shoots.
What's in these ones?
Oh, shrimp.
Durian?
You cook at home?
Oh my goodness, what the hell, dude?
It's like the... It's probably like a ton of steak in there. Like a weight wrap. I mean, I'm going to McKinsey wrap, right? It's always that with you. Yeah. Like the producer, I guess.
Yes, he's the director and executive producer.
Man, they ain't fucking around today, dude. We got beef. What is that? Chow mein, chow
eating.
fun.
Yo, this is a beast.
Get ready, I'm eating good. So we were getting dim sum, but I guess not.
Vegetables? Calamari? What is
Calamari.
that? Oh, yeah.
I'm not in.
Got clammy clams. Yeah, that's a good flavor.
The basil, bro.
The basil, huh?
Very good.
Basil
clam. I chose this one.
I know, because I was on the fence. I was like, should we get black bean or basil? And Joe's like, get the basil one. It's a good deal. And just like that, I am back home in Vegas. And Ma Bear and Taika told me that there's a super cutie surprise for me. And they did send me some pictures earlier. So Ma Bear and Taika, they went Halloween decoration shopping, I believe. And she sent me the cutest picture ever. Look at this. Look at the stuff that she got. Look at this little guy's face. So they said they're gonna purposely leave the light at the front door off just so I can get the full effect. So I cannot wait to see this. Let me turn on my flashlight and we're gonna check this out together, okay? All right, let's see. Hey, look how cutie this is. Oh my god, this is so good. There's a little tombstone, another little tombstone, a little kitty cat, a spinning ball. Ooh. Look at all these ghosts and skeletons. That's cutie. Look at them on the inside. Hi, mama. Hey, monkey. It's beautiful. Look at that.
Let's go to the bathroom.
Wow, I took the bathroom too?
Crush is fighting right now.
Let me see.
Spider.
Where?
Right there.
Ah, that's a big one. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Spider.
Oh, spider. Oh, I missed you so much. Did you miss me? Oh, I missed you so much. And I miss my mama bear so much. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna spend time with my family, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.